Hello everybody, welcome back to Genshin. I am officially an affiliate and also 3.0, 3.0, welcome to 3.0. Let's get the first waypoint and then let's get the first statue and then let's pull for Tighnari. Ooh, Tighnari. If you can't tell, I'm very excited and I really want Tighnari. I really hope I get Tighnari. I'm going to do wishes throughout the stream, so stay tuned. My priority is Tighnari, Hunter's Path, and then Zhongli, because I do still want Zhongli. Okay, cool. Let's see. Can we... I can't wait. I'm so glad it's here. Don't you dare lag. Ooh, boy. Also, G. Come on, guide. Cool, catalyze. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna have fun with that. Hopefully. Also, where is this? Is this underground? Or is it just, like, suddenly here? It's just suddenly here. Cool, wonderful. Alright. Let's go. This is the path into Sumeru, then, I guess. Hopefully. If not, then I don't know why this is here. Why the teleport waypoint would be there suddenly. Because as you see, I didn't get an achievement from that, and I have all the other ones achieved. Ooh, Sumeru! Sumeru! Barely late. I haven't gotten into Sumeru yet, and I haven't done the first pull yet. But you are here, and you can do channel point redemptions. Ooh, Sealy. Stop lagging, please, Genshin. You can do channel point redemptions. You start off with like 300 because you're a follower and stuff. So yeah. Starsroom. Not sure if Starsroom are going to be used for anything, but... Hello? What are you? What? You didn't even drop it. Oh, you dropped a mushroom and meat. Okay, it's very laggy. Cool. A forest of change. Continue through the forest. Is that... That's the Archon quest. Continue through this tunnel. Hold on. Now I need to navigate. Dendro Crystal Fly. I almost want to just immediately capture it. Hold on. That little bird. I need to capture it. I'm just like, capture, capture, capture. Hold on, gadget. I need to capture these in my Omni Ubiquity net. Caught. Let's go. Oh, the Dendro Crystal Fly is gone. Cool. Oh. 4-leaf sigil. What? Hold on. Yes, the verb. This crest, which looks like a 4-leaf petal, will sometimes appear in Sumeru. When those who can manipulate the elements are facing one such crest, they can use it to travel swiftly. Sometimes you will find cluster leaves of cultivation. That's cool. That's really cool. Archon quest! Ah. It's so cool to actually finally be here.
To Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah, of course. Of course,
And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister.
That is true.
But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom,
I don't think any of the gods here are going to be the one that we're looking for, but, I mean, yeah. Alright, it sounds like a plan.
But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City.
Ooh,
Maybe
there's the thing.
Climb up to that spot with the statue of the seven on
cool.
it. That'll give us a way
very
better
excited
view
about
of things.
these. Very
Even if
excited.
we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
Okay, once we unlock the first statue, we're gonna do the first pull. Oh, hello?
Wait a second. Look!
Hello?
There's someone up ahead!
Who are you? Who art thou? Birds.
Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers.
True.
Hey there! You're
Wait.
not from around here and seem to have
She's
gotten a little
ignoring us?
lost. We'd like to ask for some directions.
I think she's ignoring
Huh?
us.
Did they not hear
Are
Paimon?
you, they,
Hey!
they're ignoring us?
You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Hello? Sumeru local.
What's
Rude?
going on here? There's no way she could have missed that.
Or maybe there's a reason...
Wait, could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
Or maybe there's a reason she ignored us.
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get
Let's
the chance,
go.
we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Sounds like a plan, Paimon. Through mists of smoke and forests dark. Let's go.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Follow my
Let's
intuition.
all. Oh, dendro sigils! Okay, those look cool. You did not miss the polls. I am going to actually get Traveler in my party. New Dendro Traveler. Sorry, Mona, but you're gonna be replaced by Ether.
There's still a long road ahead.
There's still a long road ahead. Let's go. So we can do that. Kara's child. What? Hold on, who's Kara? What? Lore? Drift freely in the forest. That's cool. Alright. That's really fancy and cool. I love that. Ah, Statue of the Seven! The world opened itself before those with noble hearts. Fair enough. Oh, lag. Oh, it's unlocking the map. The map! Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so that's one of the spots I marked. Okay, I can't move. There we go. Where's the other one? I marked, oh, there's the other one. Cool. Cool. Let's go. And we don't have any Dendroculi yet. No, we don't. Why would I say I don't think? Ooh. Eh? What were those? Kyrie, did you see them? I saw them. Little round plant-like things, right? Going just like that. We should ask around when we get a chance. Yes, I agree. Let's resonate with Dendro. Traveler's gonna suck, but I mean, we can resonate with Dendro. Ah. Dendro's so cool. The Essence of Flora. I love that name. And that's in... Wait, where is it? Mortal Travails. Series 3! Let's go. And I'm already 25% done with it. And Sumer, the Rainforest of Lore. I hear lore. Alright, we've got our Dendro Traveler. Let's... Ooh. That's cool. Alright, let's do poll for Tighnari. Yes, everyone on this banner is an archer, except for Zhongli. But everyone on this banner is an archer. Which times 10? Oh, I'm not looking, 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 not looking. Alright. Slingshot. Collie right off the bat. Cool, love that. Sharpshooter's Oath, Sharpshooter's Oath, Black Castle, Book, Bow, Sword, Sadness. It's fine, we'll do more polls throughout the stream. Hold on, I wanna shop to see how many I can get total. Hold on, how many am I at total? I'm actually just straight, I'm one off. That's upsetting. Alright, let's see. What can I do with ether? Weapon, sure, we'll just, like, leave things as they are. That's terrible artifact. He's gonna be absolutely trash, but I mean, whatever. Anyways, let's continue the story. Continue the story. Over here, I guess. Cool. Oh, why am I in Leo wings? Whatever. They're cool wings.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished.
She's
Let's go take a
up
closer
there.
look.
She went up there. You didn't vanish, Paimon? Paimon?
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case.
It does appear that that's not the
She's
case.
sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
Sure, let's give it another shot.
Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to point us in the right direction. That's all.
Yeah. Even though we have a map.
What a lovely smell. It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice.
That's true.
Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Probably would be fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's the matter? You don't look too good.
The smell, something's not right.
Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange.
I'm just as
Paimon
confused
doesn't
as you
feel
are,
anything.
Paimon. I've got to get out of here. What? I think I'm gonna pass out. Oh.
What's happening? Traveler?
Okay.
This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
Oh, it fades out. Oh. Oh, Rain. Did we get found by Tighnari? We might have gotten found by Tighnari. Tighnari, yes. Tighnari. 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 Hello? Oh. Follow the voice? What voice? What? You don't have any buttons in here? Not even the Paimon menu. Oh. What? That's such a beautiful tree. That's... Okay. Oh, no! Ether! No! What is going on here? This tree, okay. Something about this tree. If in a, like, Fatui teaser sort of thing, this tree, I'm pretty sure this tree was set on fire. Continue following the voice. It feels so close yet so far at the same time. Hello?
The world will get
Get me? Excuse me? Excuse me? The world forget me. That's what the voice was. Huh. Are we gonna load? Hello? Hello? Hello, game.
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Hello. Hi.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely
That's Kale.
knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Tighnari said I'm gonna be
Are you
alright.
awake now?
Kali!
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
I am finally awake. Where am I?
Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Hyman was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharville. It was
Gandhargo-
originally built by scholars
Gabba-dabba-dabba?
from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the
Huh.
forest rangers as a base of operations.
Cool.
My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Thank you for the help.
Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
No, I seem to be fine, except this taste in my mouth. It's so bitter.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious.
Well,
Before I
I'll
forget,
thank him.
Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Where is he? Where's Tighnari? Master Tighnari.
Whoops!
Whoops.
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these.
Who is he?
All right.
Okay.
I'll get it for you once I'm finished
He
here.
must be like a ranger or something.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be
The
careful.
sass.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Forest
Yes,
ranger.
please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
He's so sassy. I love him. I'm pulling for him after we do this interaction. Do another pull. The Tighnari luck.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Yes.
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tighnari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me
didn't call her,
explain it
like,
for you as
your
well.
floating companion.
It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In
What
hopes
does
of
that mean?
asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave.
Hypatia.
The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
Gotcha. Yes, that all makes sense.
Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
Indeed, I did. I did. There was a giant tree and a voice. World forget me.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing
forget
their
me.
patrol logs here for now.
What? What do you?
Huh?
Why?
Why?
What? Huh?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes,
I get his
Master
room?
Tighnari.
Cool. I mean, it's a nice room. I'll take this room.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in.
Okay.
I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharville for further
Why?
observation while you recuperate.
Why?
Further
Why?
observation?
But we need to get to Sumeru City.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you.
What?
Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
Oh.
If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
What?
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So
I think
even
so.
though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else.
I
The
see.
rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky.
Thank you for caring for
For
me
now,
so much.
I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay?
Alright.
Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Cool, thanks.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right.
Well,
Paimon knows we're set
okay.
on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first.
okay, I guess that makes sense.
Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon?
I am.
Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know.
I feel it's a little weird.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
Yeah, my body does feel a little weird, but what I mean is, I don't think what I saw were hallucinations.
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but hold on, pause. When I saw the vision, it felt as if I was standing deep underground, but the red sky could it have been Conria? Could it have been Conria? Ooh.
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tighnari?
I
If
don't
he
know.
misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
He probably wasn't telling us the truth. I don't think that's the case.
Huh? You mean that Tighnari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations?
Yeah,
If that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
exactly. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh,
hi.
Paimon gets
Hi,
it
chat.
now.
I
That
just met
explains why you
Tighnari.
were so quiet earlier. That settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's
I'm
going
gonna
on
go.
with your hallucinations.
I have to clean my room so I can sleep in my bed tonight. I can't play Genshin.
Good luck. Cool. Quote unquote
It
hallucinations.
seems like asking Tighnari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Well, let's start by having a chat with Kale.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
Yes. You get a night of rest. Nice.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale.
Hold on. First, I gotta pull for Tighnari. Pull for Tighnari. I'm not looking. Got that Tighnari luck. I'm gonna get Tighnari. Tighnari, please come home. Dragon's Bane, how dare you? How dare you be Dragon's Bane? Sword, sword, sword. Book. Sword. D-Luke! I'm just as happy getting D-Luke. Being honest, I'm just as happy getting D-Luke. And Diona, I don't really care about Diona. But D-Luke! I have D-Luke now. Cool, that's amazing. Hold on, first. Hold on. let me just do a little bit of loading in. Cool. Go to this. Down at the bottom, D-Luke and Kale. Oh, Dendro! And D-Luke. D-Luke. Let's get you that better weapon. Sure, it's on Changyin right now. But hold on, let Let me give you a weapon that's not trash. And then switch it. There you go. Wolf's gravestone. And the best part.
This outfit reminds me of different times.
Oh, and wind glider. You can have that one. Cool. Alright, I'm just like getting distracted by D-Luke. Oh, and Diana has a Stella formula. Okay, I can do that real quick. I don't want the exclamation point. It's gonna be annoying. Come on, Diana. Oh, first Diana constellation. Cool. Anyways, moving on. Also, Dendroculus. Did we not unlock a teleport waypoint? Or is it just so close? It is really close to the statue, actually. Ah! Kale! Time to head out. I'm kidding. But hey, I got D-Luke.
Alright, next let's see.
I
Right
manifested D-Luke by
yes,
buying the
not
skin.
bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look,
Oh.
Kale, today's patrol will be a long one,
Oh.
so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have
I
a
don't
vision
understand.
too. Am I useless to everyone now?
Oh, Kale.
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yes, I think so, maybe, I don't know. Is there something we can help with?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day.
Gandharvaville.
And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Sure, I can do that. I
Tighnari,
think.
we're ready to head out.
Cool.
Roger,
Amir.
I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Cool. Let's
Yes,
do this.
You can count on me.
I'm very excited.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Yeah.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals.
Okay, that's a lot.
As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest.
Fair enough.
Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Cool. I'm guessing.
Paimon, traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
That's really cool. I love that. This is really cool. I love this so much. How... Am I going down here? No. Wait, is that... No, that's not... Why did I think that was Tighnari? Come on, I wanna... Yes. Yum. Yum. Oh, viewpoint. Let's go. Viewpoint. And also... this.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Cool. That's beautiful. I love... Sumeru is so pretty.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
Also, where's Dendroculus? Where... What? It's like... right here. But oh, there it is. First Dendroculus. What's the new guide thing? Is that Dendroculus? Oh, four-leaf signal. Cool. Got a primo for looking at four-leaf signal thing.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
Cool, so we're just going along this path that... Lag? Where... I'm guessing we're just... Yeah, I think we're... No? Where? Okay, guess we're Oh, Statue of the Seven, right. I almost forgot that we were going to the Statue of the Seven.
The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before.
Yes, I interacted with
It's
it.
pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Oh?
Also, what are those?
I guess
What's
I'll
that
leave
plant?
It up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
New plant?
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas.
Cool.
By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh. Lost the Lord Kusanali, that's what we're...
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert.
There's a wall
Her
around the
works
desert?
provided a means of peaceful living for everyone.
I didn't know
To
that.
the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol
what
of
are-
wisdom,
what are these?
but also of
What are
power
these?
and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Sounds exactly like what happened to Raiden Makoto.
According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana.
Cool.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Oof.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
But...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry.
Is she from
we
Sumeru or is
understand.
she not from Sumeru? I'm confused.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
Oh? Because you've heard of our great
Anyway,
deeds?
you two know Amber, right?
We do?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
The avid glider from Mondstadt?
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person.
Lore
There's
from
no
the
one
comics.
like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
You could
If
say
you
that?
ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet.
She's
You
very,
can't
she's a
help
very
but be
Amber fan.
enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... Sorry.
Wow, we've never seen this side of you, Kali.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure. You really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Did she mention us? She probably mentioned us.
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters.
They're pen pals.
In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating
Mysterious blonde
companion.
traveler.
I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Oh yeah, no, that's like nothing to us
So
anymore.
that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really.
That's so
I
nice.
wish I could tell you more about the Ginger Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books.
Yeah, she's kind of
Sorry.
detached from society. You're
That's
fine,
alright.
Kale.
You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Surasthana?
Oh,
I didn't really.
I'm happy
Oh
that
yeah,
was
that's where
helpful.
the.
There is
That's where
one thing I want
Tighnari
to
went.
ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Ginger Archon?
Da ba da ba da. Kale. Oh wait, no, what? Journey.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
No
Mention it.
problem.
We are friends after all, right?
Paimon's right. We're friends now.
Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Will do. I need to see what these new fruits are. Hara fruit. What are... Hold on. What are they, like... Hold on. I need to see what they are. Or, like... Hold on, what? Oh. Sumeru Regional Specialty. Where's the, oh, here it is. Cooking ingredient. Okay, then. It's gonna be used in cooking, I guess. Alright, there's the things. The thingies. And then can we just, like, easily... Ugh, how dare you! Statue of the Seven.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small.
Yeah.
Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Maybe Lesser Lord
The
Kusanali?
name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later.
Yeah. I
Let's
didn't...
get started on cleaning the statue.
didn't even see how many
Paimon will fly
Dendroculi
up
I
and
need.
take care of the top, and you clean everything below.
Cool. Meticulously clean the statue.
Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Worship statue. 20 for level 1? Excuse me, what? 20 for level 1. That's insane. That's insane. That's so insane. What? How dare? Yeah. Hello.
Kale, we're back.
We are indeed back.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's
We
take
did
a little
the
break. I
thing.
brought some fruit and water for us.
Ooh.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
Paimon, some restraint, please.
Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
I
Xiangling
prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope
Pita
you'll like them.
pockets. Are they pizza pockets?
Whoops!
She's clumsy.
No, you dropped it on the ground.
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
You enjoy the pitas together with Kale.
Those pitas are amazing. You're quite the cook, Kale.
Cookie. Kale.
Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe
Ooh,
sometime.
The recipe.
I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Let's go.
Yay! Thanks,
Pita
Chloe.
pockets.
It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
She's very clumsy.
Kale, don't you think that Tighnari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission.
That's because he's
Paimon
clumsy.
knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure,
You're just like,
he may
"No,
seem a bit
wrong
harsh at
idea."
first, but with some time,
I
you'll see that
mean,
he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and
that would
reclusive
explain the
nature.
ears.
Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's
Yeah.
a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
Speaking of his ears, I'd really like to pet them.
I know, right? I've always wanted to pet them too. Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the locals every day and passing on his knowledge to trainees. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
That's
Really?
lovely.
Paimon would have never guessed that.
Though he can be
Oh,
strict, he's
speaking
really
of
nice.
Tighnari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here.
He's strong. With my bag,
Paimon's
of
kinda
holding.
upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
What did you do?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, why, oh why, I'm going to die! It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned
My
about you.
apologies, Paimon.
Hey! Chloe started to laugh. That's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some primordial wrath!
What kind of primordial wrath?
No!
Would
Don't touch me!
What? What? Huh? Golly, what's the matter?
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I
Just got serious all of a sudden?
I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay?
Trauma,
What's the matter?
I assume.
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that.
Are you
Oh.
okay?
Well, it's getting late now.
Are you
Let's hurry back to Gandharville.
sure
I think
you're
Master
okay?
and the others should be back by now too.
You sure you're okay? I don't think she's okay.
What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
I can see her. Ooh, we can actually like full on sit here. I love this so much. Alright. Alright, okay, cool. Kale! What? Everything good? Kale! Kale! Kale!
Ah, Traveler, you've returned.
Yes?
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Yeah.
Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, Okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Yeah, respect boundaries. Alright then. Oh, we're waiting for the next day? Well, in the meantime, let's do another poll for Tighnari. If I actually get Tighnari, I'm gonna be so surprised and so happy. Tighnari, 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 Tighnari. That's not Tighnari. Xinyan? Okay, I'll take a Xinyan constellation, I guess. Alright, is it just Xinyan? It is indeed just Xinyan. Alrighty. We've still got 3 more polls for this stream. Alright, we're waiting for the next day. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. 8, it was like 8. Cool, this should be fine. Tick tock, tick. What is that? Wait a minute. What is that? That looks like a volcano, kind of, but also not a volcano. What? What was that? Okay, then.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now.
Yeah.
Let's go check on her.
Hello, Tighnari. Oh, we can't just go approach him and be like, hey.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tighnari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
What happened? It was the... What we
You mean she's
did...
sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tighnari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Yeah, the deets.
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Cool, let's do that then. That's the wrong button. But okay, while I'm here, I'll do the Xinyan constellation, I guess. I meant to do this button. Over here. Cool. Coolio. Game. Game load, please.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we?
Yes,
To
please.
be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma.
I'm so famous,
just
I
to
know.
clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because... well, because Kale asked me to.
Wait, she asked
And
you
honestly
to?
speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you.
Oh,
But
okay then.
she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
Okay
So, Tighnari,
then.
what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right.
Yeah.
Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar.
Elazar?
We haven't heard
Yes,
much about the
it's a disease unique
from
to the
Kale.
lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body.
Oh.
At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia.
Oh,
In
that
its
doesn't
final
sound good.
stages, The disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying.
So, they lose all control over their body?
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
So, is there any cure for Elazar?
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar.
Oh no, that's
Nevertheless,
so sad.
Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
No.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it
Fatui?
appears you're already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
Il Dottore.
I have no idea how this
Il Dottore.
doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
That's
She doesn't
understandable.
need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Exactly.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Yes.
Don't worry, Tighnari. We'll take good care of her.
How's Kale's condition now?
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though,
That's good.
I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now.
Alright.
All right.
That makes
Now that
sense.
I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Wait, can we come along?
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problem.
Will do.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as lunar lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
That's his specialty. That's his
Hey,
level up
Tighnari,
material.
Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
Yep.
Are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me.
Nice.
The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Huh?
Oh, huh. Okay then. Note to time.
Cool, so fungal spores. The inactivated fungal spores too. The seen and unseen. When Lakshana creatures are activated using Electro, they will unleash a true sense pulse that may be able to display the location of certain hidden things. Ooh. Elemental reaction, bloom. Cool, I know how that works. And it... Cool. And then bouncy mushrooms. Cool, we know those.
Dissipate!
The wind knows me. Time to go. Into the wind.
We've got an electro-charged sort of state for these fungi now.
The wind knows me.
Does this hurt me as well? It does. Okay, sad.
Fracture.
Sadness, but I guess it makes sense, kind of. Cool. Oh, this is actually one of the places I marked on the map. This is... cool. It's actually, like, right here. It's, like, right here.
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Cool. This is actually so hilarious that the point I marked in the map is like right where right where some lunar lotuses are. It's like this hill is what I marked. The edge of this hill, like right here, right next to some lunar lotuses. Well, that's really cool that I actually got to do that first. Got to come here without having to, you know. Who knows if these are... Wait, can I, like, collect... Can I over-collect them?
We've gathered enough lunar lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tighnari.
Cool. Well, that's really cool. I'm happy about that.
Hey, Tighnari! We found the lotuses you requested.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
Gathered some
take a
extra.
look. Good, very good. These are all excellent quality.
Yeah, there's some extras, too.
I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I need.
Oh,
Hey,
okay then.
Tighnari!
Cool. Oh, Amir, hi, hello. Hello.
Oh, Tighnari! Someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Alright. Let's go, I guess. Let's heal Shinobu. Shinobu needs healing. Shinobu's dying. Shinobu's just dying over here. No big deal. Just, you know, a little bit of... Hello, Amir.
Tighnari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
Oh.
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area. So we
That
decided to come find you as
looks
quickly
dead.
as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Fair enough.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
No, I'm helping you.
Tighnari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands.
So why don't we get
There's a unique
familiarized?
type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the Withering.
The Withering.
The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
I effectively
Yes,
carry
Amir
a
is
vision.
absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tighnari here. Only
Well, I
someone
have
with a vision
a
can
vision
venture within a
esque
withering
thing.
zone and find a way to deal with it.
I can also control the elements.
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
You see all this glowing green on me? I carry elements.
Don't worry, he may not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
That's true.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, all right, you two may accompany me.
Let's do this. You're still talking?
We typically
Okay.
only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
What it looks like up close and personal. I mean, what? Alright, well, I want to quickly grab this lotus here. And the golden bass, I guess. Mona's gonna be really great for collecting these. Mona's gonna be so helpful. I pity those who do not have Mona to help them with that. So many here, though. It's nice. I'll need to... And what are these flowers, too? Oh. Are they also for characters? Sumeru... Oh, Sumeru Rose. Or Sumeru Rose. Sorry. The rose is beautiful, though. Another cooking ingredient. Huh, interesting. So there's a lot of new cooking ingredients here. Alright, let's do another poll for Tighnari before we continue on. Just because I want to. Closed eyes. Not looking. Tighnari. Oh, it's 4-star. I looked at the very end. Official, I don't really care about official. Well, at least I got every one of the banner characters except for Tighnari. Sadness. It's fine. It's fine. Still got 2 polls today. I'll get Tighnari by the end of his banner. If I don't, I will
Stop.
cry.
Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Oh.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered! That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash.
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're going to have to enter that withering zone. Once inside,
Cool.
we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved.
Gotcha. Let's do this. Fist bump.
Thank you, but I must warn you. Don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after
Oh,
all.
I'm gonna push myself.
Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much,
Is it gonna be
return
like
outside the
extreme
zone
cold
and
or
take a
sheer
breather.
cold?
It could become a matter of life and death. You ready then? Let's go.
Cool. In we go to the withering.
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Into the wind.
Oh, increased attack. We have increased attack? Okay, then.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Oh, and... Collect Dendrogana. And then attack them. Light Candle of Life. Alright. If I do this, does that... No, it does not bring you back to life.
Lightning, purify! Dissipate!
One with
Oh,
nature.
Dendrogana, like Electrogana thing.
Confess!
And then... Cool. That did something. Cool. We'll just... And where more? Over... Can we do that here? No. But up here, yes. So Dendrogana are cool.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of
Ow.
the tumor.
Okay, I'll...
Spring forth! Propagate! Clouds high. The birds come! Truth hurts!
Our bond is strong!
Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
Oh, I need to interact with it, not punch it. I need to interact with it, not punch it.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Yes, thanks
Let's
to you
go.
two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tighnari?
I totally pushed
You
myself.
make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which the withering zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover.
That's sad.
This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Oh, they're like directly connected?
Well, why's that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.
Is there no way to permanently get rid of the withering?
No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
I think I've heard it somewhere before.
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense. You can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards.
Is that the
I'm sure you've
trees
heard of
are
ley lines,
green?
right? They're like the roots of Irminsul,
Oh,
spreading and
yeah.
extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Spreading and extending massive cavern sounds like a lot like what I saw when I lost consciousness
Ley
in
lines
the cave.
continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro
That's
Archon is
cool.
known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it.
Huh? You mean Irminsul is sick?
That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukadevata's familiars a long time ago. But even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Cool. We'll head back now, I guess. But, while we're here, I want to get this waypoint that's, like, right over here.
The wind knows me.
Okay, it's a lot higher up than I thought it was, but hey, I'm still gonna get it. It's a lot higher up than I thought it was. Whoops. Whoops. Can I still make it, at least? Hopefully, maybe. Oh no, let's eat some food. Let's eat some exploration food. I don't want to have just wasted the time climbing up here. Cool, where's that? That's nice. I said I like instantly use all of it. Oh, more of these.
Time to go.
Let's go, daily waypoint. Sumeru is so beautiful and amazing. It's so cool. Oh, wait, there. Okay, I guess we're just straight up heading to Gandharvaville from here. Cool, because there's not really a faster way. Well, whatever. Grab another flower. Sumeru rose. That isn't even technically a rose. I wonder if I could, like, teleport to that from here. Would I? Could I? I could. And where am I? Where? Hold on, I don't think I need to go down. Yeah, I just need to go right here.
Oh, Tighnari, you all made it back. How did it go?
It went well.
The Withering Zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh. Wait, is that?
A bird? Yes, it's a bird.
Oh no, Hypatia!
What? Uh-huh.
Huh? What's wrong, Tighnari?
Huh? I'm very confused.
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in
that's where I
Sumeru.
recognize the name.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first. Oh.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
What?
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... Well, I'd prefer not to remember that. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these.
Oh, the amount of
Paimon,
days she's
Traveler,
gone without
could you two
food.
bring these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
It's a light and refreshing fragrance.
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay time, Tighnari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsol's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious?
What I saw weren't hallucinations, were they?
That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you. Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
Cool. So, what exactly was it that I saw?
When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself.
What?
I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneol are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
Oh.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That is true.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others.
Why?
Please,
What?
wait here for a moment.
Okay, then. I'll wait here for a moment. Just wait. We're seriously just waiting here. Okay, bye, bird.
Here,
So?
take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also,
Cool.
here's a letter that I would like you to
I
give
love
to
how
her.
it actually made us
Just
wait
show
for
it
a
to her
moment.
and she'll answer any questions you may have.
Thank you.
No. I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
And you've been a great help to me, okay? Plus, you're cute. I mean,
Hypatia
what?
should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Cool, let's do that. I am quite excited to do this. For the entirety of Sumeru. Tomorrow I am going to be up from dawn till dusk. Okay, from early morning till... Well, actually, yeah, probably from dawn till dusk, because then it's gonna
Hypatia
be...
should still be in the cave.
then it's gonna be
Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
stream time for Stardew.
Yeah.
No Dendro for the last swing this time? Huh. Interesting.
Hello? Hypatia?
Maybe it's oh, it's probably
Hey,
Constellation.
There's nobody here. Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Or deeper inside the cave? Sounds like it's coming from inside the cave. Hypatia! Hypatia? Oh. Hypatia. It's Hypatia. Is she okay? That's a little forest creature. We're both approaching her. Oh. Uh-huh. I am very confused. What was that? What was that? What? Huh? Are we going into a cutscene? What? Huh? Hello? What was that? What? what was that? What? And
There you
it's
are.
gone? Okay then.
Hypatia, are you alright?
So hungry.
She somehow has more energy than I expected.
Water.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water first.
Fair enough.
Huh? Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden?
I want to see outside.
Anyway, let's go look around.
Oh yeah, that's foggy. We're not in Sumeru anymore. Or Sumeru. We went somewhere with the forest creatures. The ground here is... That's cool effect. That's cool.
Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are we?
Relax, Paimon. There must be a logical explanation for all of this.
Really? Oh, maybe you're right.
Of course
Let's
I'm
go
right.
investigate the area.
Of course I'm right. I'm always right. Didn't you hear the saying, traveler's always right? Also, the ground effect here is really cool. So this is a domain, effectively. There's a chest here.
Wow, this place is huge! Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Like a bunch of flowers. Cool. Couple primos. Bouncy mushrooms in domains. You will sometimes find bouncy mushrooms in some of this sort in Sumeru's domains. The reasons for which of these mushrooms are not one of the triloxenic creatures are unknown, but must be quite fascinating indeed. Okay then. Okay, are we just going here? No, where are we going? Why do we need the mushroom to get there? Oh, right here. Oh, that. Cool. And then over here. So this is like a puzzle. Oh, but what about over there? But what about over there? I'll probably encounter it later. Surely they wouldn't have it be like this otherwise, right? Right? Hopefully we can still explore this place later. They wouldn't put chests like that in a domain that we can't explore. What? What room? What room is this? This looks like it's from This is from Inazuma. What?
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Why are we... How did we get... What? Why... This looks a lot like Kazuha's domain from the event. I think. Why... What? Okay then. It delves into our memories, I suppose. Primeval rosin in domains. You will sometimes find primeval rosin and sealed paths that correspond to them within domains in Sumeru. Collect 3 primeval rosins within these domains to unlock the corresponding path. Alright, I see. So that's why there's so many paths up here. And surely we'll probably they probably intentionally put multiple things here. Because, I mean, who wouldn't miss out on free stuff? And now we're going here, and over here. Cool. We're going through another room. Is it gonna be like Lyra or something? Or is it gonna be not a room, or is it gonna be something completely different, or this? Hello?
As one with wind and cloud, into the wind.
Stand with me. I'll settle this.
Oh, there's more.
Keep moving! The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come. Yeah.
Cool. That's the thing in the middle there. Hold on. Let's do all these first. Potatoes and carrots. And it's not much, but like, still, it's fun. Okay, it's fun to just open those up. Okay. Oh, what is this? We turned into a little insect. And where are we going? I can no longer rotate my camera. Where? Okay. Guess. What is that? What? Hold on, what is... fungus. Monster with basic intelligence, blah 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 blah. Da 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 da. Dendrogranum. Protection of Dendro. Dreadful withering. Oh. Okay. All your party members will fall. Oh gosh. This is a lot. Okay, then. Dangers of the Withering Zone. Ooh boy, that's a lot of stuff. Is this dangerous? Is this harmful? Oh gosh, that was not I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that in the slightest. I can't friggin' do it because I'm in the water. Dummy me. Whom. Cool, and now we go over here, and there's the third one. Cool. That was the wrong button. Cool. Oh wait, no, we need to be higher up. We need to be up here. This gate thing. Blink, blink, blink. That's cool. That's cool. Whoa, no. Investigate the courtyard far down the corridor. More Inazuma?
This place is getting weirder by the minute.
Why Inazuma?
Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Why is this an Inazuma? What? Oh. Oh. Oh, What? Did I just turned that into a 2D picture? What? I am magic. I turned that into 2D picture?
Time to go.
Okay, then. What in the world is going on here? I turned it into a 2D picture. Okay, then. Okay. We appear back again? Okay, over here okay. What is that thing in the middle? That's so mysterious. Oh, there's a thing up here. Abyss Herald.
Well. Looks like we meet again, traveler.
I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. Hey, hello.
Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
Oh, no, I think they do concern me.
Bow before the abyss.
I do not have a good team for
Germinate!
this.
Scatter! As one with wind and cloud!
Dissipate!
Really?
Out of my way!
One with nature! Confess!
Down now, so reactions go burr.
Propagate!
Propagate!
I got fracture!
I got fractured!
Propagate! Hey!
You don't want to do this. Of course.
That hurts!
Stand with me!
Brother.
Truth hurts!
Why are you not taking any shield damage? Excuse me. Sir. What, sir? That's illegal.
Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. We faced others like him before. What's wrong this time?
Exactly.
Though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are.
My journey will not end here. I still must find my sister.
Your sister. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant?
Sister's kind of on the
Or
bad
are you
side.
just living in complete denial? Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon.
I won't.
The bonds
I
of
won't
love
accept
and
it.
family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last.
No, it will not be my last. I must still find my sister. My sister. My sister. What just happened, though? Like, seriously, what just happened? Like, seriously. Someone tell me, please, what just happened? What just happened? Okay, then. Oh. Okay. Oh. I am very confused. I am very confused. Huh? Oh, oh. What was all that just now? Strange. Feels like I was just dreaming for a moment there, but I can't remember what I saw.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here.
Paimon? Hello, cool Canadian. Hello, cool. How are you? We apparently just did a big hallucination dream, whatever. Thought Paimon was there with us the whole time. She was not.
Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
So sweet.
What?
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that?
Sorry, I kind of zoned out for a second there.
Are you okay? That's really not like you.
Oh yeah,
Anyways,
thank you,
we
thank you.
can talk about
Ralph,
this
you're
later.
the
We better make sure
the
she's alright
PNG tuber.
first.
Hypatia.
Whoa! Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Why is the fruit so huge? It's so huge.
Who is there? Tighnari, is that you?
It was a bit
Huh?
like delayed in the. Okay.
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tighnari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
That was like a strange fever dream. Oh, okay then. Hey, Paige. Oh, cool
I
transition
see.
thing.
So, you're friends of Tighnari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
We didn't bring that.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips.
Okay.
How did you end up like this anyway?
Far in the game? I am very far in the game. I am, like, kind of end game, but then new update just dropped. And so I'm currently in new content land that dropped, like, a few hours ago. So, very exciting. But yeah, pretty far in the game. At least as is. And I will continue to stay far in the game.
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come
Neighbor.
by and saw me like this.
Right. I think it was
Your
one of
neighbor?
those things.
You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Is it a little round creature, kind of like a cabbage?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Yeah, oh cool. I'm glad more people are enjoying the
Hold on
game.
a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No, I actually do believe what the traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry.
Huh.
They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon.
Dendro Archon?
I know this
You had
because
me at
the
Archon.
first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Ermin's soul.
Oh.
Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them.
Movie moment.
They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next
Yeah,
to
fair
them
enough.
that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me.
Sometimes I forget that I'm streaming and I'm just like, well, I don't forget that I'm streaming. I just turn off mouth and just watch the movie. But yeah, if people this very fashionable. I mean, I'm sure some people dress this way, but like, not really modern life people, not in really urban areas. What fascinating creatures.
Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tighnari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul.
Oh yes, I do have those. A curious sound.
Sorry about that.
Why is that labeled
Sounds
a
like just
curious
drinking juice
sound?
still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
My...
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later.
Cool. Before we do the cooking.
Traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. There are specialties after all.
Cool. First of all,
sounds
I'm gonna pull for
good.
Tighnari again.
I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tighnari came to visit.
Girl, you need to eat more decent meals. That's not good. That's not good. Alright. Wishing for Tighnari. Closing my eyes. Tighnari. Manifesting Tighnari. I know if it's gold, it's Tighnari. That's not Tighnari, not Tighnari. No. That's a weapon, I don't care. A Kale constellation. I'll take it. Another Kale constellation, cool. Another Kale constellation. A Kale constellation, cool. Another Kale constellation. Another That's hilarious. Okay then. Look at those numbers. 19. I don't think I've ever had this many, but cool. You get 5 for each character, don't you? No, it's 2. It's 2. It's 5 if you got all the constellations right. Cool. We're making some food. And then at the end of the stream we'll do, make box lunch. We can make box lunches. Or is this just for the thing?
All done.
Okay, it's just for the
Let's use
thing.
the empty box that Tighnari gave us since we already watched it.
Cool.
Oh, it smells amazing. And the
That
box
was
is
hilarious,
a nice touch
though.
too. Let's
Kale
go serve this up and
constellation.
start eating with
Another
Hypatia.
Kale constellation. Another Kale I was half expecting another Kale constellation at the very end. Box lunch from the traveler. At least I didn't end up just making the food.
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
Oof. Well, dig in. You dig in. Cooking is cooking is one of my many fortes, in this game at least. I'm not sure if I would say cooking is one of my fortes in real life.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tighnari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn ale for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so.
Wait.
And everyone at the Academia even lauded
Wait
me as
a
a
minute.
genius. You should know that some
Fatui video.
researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So
I'm
why does
amazing.
this
I'm a
incense
prodigy, I
allow
know.
people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the
Cool.
root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
I think I understand.
Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
I know, I'm amazing.
Makes sense.
Full lips hair.
But Paimon's got a question. Why was he sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was
Yeah.
primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, he could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experienced a sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions.
Huh.
Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry, though. It appears you've already fully recovered.
Yeah.
Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
Sorry,
I
just
must
like
admit, I am quite envious of your
Discord for a bit
abilities.
and just
Even if
something
it meant
hilarious.
suffering from pounding
Don't worry
headaches for
about
the
it.
rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
That's
Whoa.
cool.
You're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Rataoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the
Oh, it's a
stars and
little
their
thing.
connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru
What?
have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself.
Oh, wow.
That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
cool.
Whoa. So knowledge from Irminsul can be
You're
super
going back
dangerous.
to my rat tail?
Aren't you afraid of the risk,
Wait,
Khadija?
hold on. What? What?
Of course I do. Especially
don't-
during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight. And
I
dead
don't
silent
think
without
so,
even
but
the sound of
I
insects.
mean, it's not a rat tail, but
However,
it could
I've
be
been feeling better as of
like
late.
the cape thing.
I don't get as
sort of
scared
thing.
anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby.
That's
I believe
nice.
that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're
Oh,
clearly an
yeah,
envoy of the
the
god
braid.
of wisdom herself. And they have
But-
the curious power
Well,
to make
yeah.
people dream.
Is that like a hairstyle? Oh, no
What's so
hairstyles.
strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly
Yeah, he does
nobody
have
in
a
Sumeru
braid
can
in
ever
the back.
dream.
Huh. Is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do.
Why
The
is
sages
that?
say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
Reminds me of the dream I saw from the Aranara. It was a big chaotic mess. What is the Aranara? What?
Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, Those emotions
What
could
is the
influence their
Archon?
dreams.
Did I like not pay
The fact
attention
that the
or
people of
something? I don't know.
Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again.
You
But then,
sound kind of sad about
on the day
that.
I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again.
Oh, Aranara. Okay, that's an Aranara. Okay, I guess that's what he was calling them. Adults don't have dreams. I don't want to grow up or sleeping will be boring, not gonna lie. It's just in Sumeru. Or Sumeru. Sumeru, adults don't dream for whatever, because they're just like, oh, childish, ha ha ha.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
Though I don't exactly
like
remember
dreams.
what I saw, I clearly recalled the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be.
Yeah, dreams are kind of nice.
Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
Okay, then.
Do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself.
Interesting.
World forget me. What could that possibly mean?
Yeah.
If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you.
Is that the next stage? I'm
If
guessing.
you two are
so.
ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me.
We wish you luck in your endeavors.
There's no need
Thanks.
to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Fine, I'll give you some food next time I see you, I suppose.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Agreed. Cool. Sadly, we don't... Wait, why... Why did... Wait, what? Why did those appear for some reason? Huh. Interesting. Probably a bug. I don't care to report bugs, unfortunately. Oh, more flowers and stuff. Ooh. Lotus? Are they local specialties or more not local specialties? More cooking stuff. Probably more cooking stuff, to be honest. Let's see. Where are they? All the way at the bottom. Oh, they're local specialty. Cool. Cool. Oh, they changed it from local specialty to regional specialty. It might be a bug or something. Interesting. Haven't found Kale's regional specialty though. So like local specialty Lyra. So they'll probably change it. They'll either change the previous ones or the new ones soon. I bet people are going to report that as a bug. I love this system of traveling around. It's so fun. Huh? The traveling in the air?
Nowhere except for up.
Except for up.
I need to practice it.
Just look at it and press T and
Think
then
about
boom.
it, Tighnari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand.
I don't know.
I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem?
We don't...
As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Ghulam. Let's at least listen to Tighnari's reason for declining.
So
we're here to
with
invite
Tighnari,
him to the
who's
Academia,
rejecting
not
the
to cause a scene.
academia.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
I love him so much.
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation.
Amurta.
He is a renowned sage of the Amurta, after all.
Amurta.
So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tighnari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
He's
and
so
what exactly
sassy,
does my
him.
master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how
He's
long
not
will I be
leaving.
required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
He's so
Tighnari,
sad. I
but
love
you-
him so much.
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
He's so sassy, and I love him for it. I can't wait to hear his voice lines. Well, more of that voice lines. What are they gonna do? Lock me up?
What was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the Academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
They went great.
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Yeah,
very good.
That did happen.
Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Aw.
Well,
Shame.
do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amurta Darshan and is adept at
Amurta
gathering
Darshan.
information. Asking him might prove worthwhile.
Cool.
Also, when you enter
Is
Sumeru
it
City, you'll
Al-Haytham?
probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Is it the Akasha terminal?
What is it?
That I heard about in the trailers
It's
and
called
stuff?
an Akasha terminal.
Yes, it is.
It's a tool
Cool.
produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy
does
of
not
Greater
like the
Lord
Academia, I can
Rukadevata.
tell.
Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great!
Cool.
Next up, Sumeru City! But wait, before that...
We need to say goodbye to Kale.
That's right! Tighnari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her
Cool.
bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving
Oh, I didn't
soon,
know that
so she must have
pointing
wanted
was
to see you
something
off.
that they could do not in cutscenes.
Alright, let's go!
Farewell.
Wait, hold
And
on.
good
That
luck
guy
to you
didn't
both.
look good. Is that? Oh, it's probably fine. Who's this guy? Aramite mercenary. Yeah, mercenaries don't tend to be good, I don't think. Oh, Kale! Kale! Heck, I'm kidding. I don't want to scare you again.
I've been waiting for you two.
Drama.
Never mind. I I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
We'll be back to see you soon, colleague.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger
Also,
after all.
what are those fruit? Probably more for cooking.
Protect the rainforest here. And,
Lots of things for cooking here.
Well, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend, not some girl that needs your sympathy. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
That's the
There's no need
truth.
to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us.
That's
We're
true.
probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Exactly.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you.
Will do.
Oh? What is it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember?
Ooh, pita pockets, let's go.
My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
Don't worry, it'll be a cinch to do.
Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
Of course we will.
Well,
Thank you for the stretch.
I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
Will do. Whew. Alright. Might leave it here. One more wish for Tighnari. Tighnari, please. Tighnari, please. I don't need Fischl. I'm sorry, but I don't need you, Fischl. Alright. Are we gonna get Tighnari, though? Nope. Another Fischl, of course. My luck is I get multiple of the same character. Well, I can do a little bit of shopping before I end stream. Purchase successful. And do some single wishes, because I really want Tighnari. 4-star immediately. Cool. What is the 4-star? Union. Cool. Cool. Okay, then. I should probably close my eyes. Another 4-star. I'm getting really great Kale luck. I already have C5 Kale technically because of the other quest thing. I swear if I get another Kale, then I'm just gonna. If I have C6 Kale, I'm gonna laugh. I'm already laughing. What am I saying? Alright. I may not have gotten Tighnari. Maybe I will, but probably not. But I am going to keep trying throughout the entirety of this. Not looking. Tighnari, please, Tighnari. Please, Tighnari. Bruh, screw you. Well, anyways, not me with C, what is it, 4 Tighnari? That's hilarious. Just me over here trying to get Tighnari and just, oh, three Fischls, cool. I have C6 Fischl now. And then also C4 Kale. Ooh, that's gonna be useful for Tighnari when I eventually get him. I'm getting him. I
And I
am
know
getting
just
him.
the tune to accompany them.
Alright,
if
that
you
is
wish to
going to
hear
be
it.
it for today's video. I probably... Oh, right, what was this thing? It's probably used for cooking. Looks a lot like Zaytun Peach. Probably used for cooking again. If it's at the very bottom, it's not. So, it is cooking ingredient. Cool. Well, that's neat. Well, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like, subscribe for more content. Check out all the links in the description below. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!